Y'all remember Victor from May 2025. He went viral for marrying his granny. This woman. Yeah, so Granny is back to Nigeria. You know, after their wedding, she had to go back to US. So she's now back to see her sugar boy. And he came with a red carpet. Oh, you know Victor. Victor is such a drama king. If you follow him on TikTok or even on Instagram, he's always making videos of himself and his granny. And he keeps telling us how he loves her and everything. She is his world. So what he had to do was to hire vehicles. You know how they do in Nigeria? They'll hire all these big exotic cars to welcome somebody to Nigeria so that mama can be pleased and be able to open up her wallet. So this is them leaving the airport together, you know, in a convoy. I'm not sure what that Honda is doing in the middle. What's going on? Look at them all. They're saying bye-bye, yo. Victor, have they started processing your papers to go to the US to join your wife? It's not going to happen because you're a fraud. Oh, yeah. You're a fraud. You can't tell. Look at all his friends. Achaluga boys. They're all looking for grannies from the United States of America to marry so they can get out of Nigeria. But unfortunately, you go nowhere. You all are going to be stuck in that country. I think they were, oh, that's not a Honda. I think that's a Lexus. I'm not sure. I can't see properly. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's a Lexus. So this is it. Oh, he went to the airport, carried speaker. And the music I heard was, if you were the girl, oh, but 180 Laura. I said, shush, Victor, shush it. Which girl? If you were the granny, oh, but 180, yeah, she can see Laura because she's got money. She's a retiree and 1 year. Her leg is not good. Her leg is not good, though. When she came to Nigeria first time, she was on wheelchair. Oh. Her leg is not working properly. So I don't know why Victor is always stressing this woman and using her to create content and telling her it's love, blah, 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 bullshit. What bloody love? If it's love, why aren't you men marrying all the older women in Nigeria, but you would not? Because you're not going to benefit nothing from them. That's why you guys go for the grannies, that you can take all their monies of them, you know, make them feel good. Mommy, that your pink... That pink socks is warm in Nigeria. You have to remove your pink. Why don't you have the pink socks? You know what? Mama, she's happier because they don't get this kind of treatment in you for where who won't bring red carpet for you in the airport. Everybody's busy working. So that's why when these men bamboozle them, all these are young Achaluga boys, bamboozle, mommy, this your socks. Look at all his friends, all of them. They say, hey, where am I going to find my own? Where am I going to find my own grandma? This woman, really, what are you doing? What are you doing with this boy, Victor? In fact, did I tell you guys that Victor took her name? Because Victor doesn't have a name. Which can, if Victor married a Nigerian now, he would never, in fact, there will be some sort of argument. Hey, she has refused to take my name, she has refused to take my name, she cannot take my son name, she has refused to change her name, blah, blah, blah. But Victor willingly gave up his surname because he said, what is my surname? It is nothing. I come from the gutters, so I don't need my gutter surname. He immediately started answering Patterson. Victor Patterson. Look at the top even one has the American flag in it. You think Trump will let you sniff? Come on, enter America, let me see you. No, you think it's by bringing red carpet. This is where this woman will keep traveling until one day his doctors will say, or her doctors will say, no, you're not certified to travel anymore. And that would be the end. Mama, you're welcome to Nigeria. Are you aware, Grandma? Are you aware of your colleague that passed in Delta States? I don't think Victor won't tell you. That woman died though. She went to visit her sugar boy as you have been. You've come to Nigeria now, you're dancing, your leg is not good. The health medical services there is not good compared to where you're coming from. If anything happens to you, you don't die with that. Oh, I'm just telling you now from somebody that cares. You know? I don't know where Victor lives, But trust me, we just lost a young person just few days ago because of all this negligence. So, if anything happens to you, the American embassy won't save you. You know, you'll be 6 feet under. Then Victor will leave you and go. Let me tell you now, be careful. All you grandmas that are coming to Nigeria to marry sugar boy.